guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm here with my friend Sherveen. What's going on, man?
What's up, family? How are you?
So he brought his 600LT, which I gotta say, I've never seen one in matte black. I'm very impressed. And he thought, as well as I, how cool would it be to share with you guys a little head-to-head race between a stock 600LT. So of course, you guys know my car has a bit more than stock power, over 250 more horsepower. But now we've got a stock one in black to race against my new 2020 Huracan Evo Spider. As he's very aware, because you're a car guy, this has a 3.8 liter twin turbocharged V8 that makes 592 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque. This car weighs 400 pounds less than the Huracan Evo. So the Huracan Evo, totally different layout. That one's rear-wheel drive. This one's all-wheel drive. That is a twin-turbo V8. This has a naturally aspirated V10. We've got 631 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. So honestly, dude, your car has more torque, less power, 40 less horsepower, but yours weighs 400 pounds less. Honestly, guys, this is one of the first races I've ever done where I don't know which car is going to win. I haven't yet watched a video of a 600 racing a Huracan Evo, particularly a Spider, so it's got a little bit more weight. I think it could go either way. What do you think?
Well, I think I win on sexiness factor.
Okay. Well, okay, so there you go. Thankfully, I have one of those. Definitely, it's a good-looking car. That is for damn sure. You definitely win on exhaust placement.
It's just so aerodynamic. And
it is.
You know, and it's so nimble. This is going to be a good race. I've always loved these. This is a great, great car. I'm stoked to be here. Let's just see what it does.
Let's see. Absolutely.
Right.
So guys, comment in the comment section below who you think is going to win. Is it going to be the McLaren 600 or is it going to be the Huracan Evo? And seriously, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for Sherveen coming all the way out here from Laguna, giving us a little race action between the two cars. Let's hit the roads. Fire it up. All right, see you on the road, dude. Let's hear this Huracan because honestly, that V10 is ridiculous. Off we go. Sounds and feels. Honestly, it has been such a joy owning this Huracan for the last couple days. Since I last posted, I've driven it absolutely everywhere. Literally everywhere. It didn't matter if I had to go to the grocery store, I was driving the Huracan. Dinner, definitely Huracan. Go up to my favorite canyon roads, Huracan. Drive around for no reason, Huracan. I'm in love. It is such a wonderful day out here in Calabasas. Perfect for a convertible. Look at that 600. Beautiful the mountains are. Oh my god. Lost vehicle verge in this road. Guys, well, I do have to say, I mean, the Lambo did win. We did take off at the same time, and I think he's got an idea. I mean, you were in the car. Why do you think the Lamborghini won?
Well, I mean, immediately we know that the Lamborghini is naturally aspirated.
100%,
right?
100%.
So it's going to immediately kick from the beginning.
Yep.
And you were on paddles.
Yep.
I wasn't using any paddle shifting. And so as soon as I heard him take off, I pressed it in second gear, and there was that lag, because that's how the turbos spiel on these McLarens.
Yeah,
you know better
yeah.
than I do.
So we were both in a similar gear at a similar RPM. So what happened was, this car, it was ready to go in the right part of the RPM range to have full power because it's naturally aspirated. You just got that little bit of extra RPMs to reach maximum horsepower. His car, because it's twin turbocharged, just like my 600LT, took a second for the turbos to spool, and by the time they spooled, it was too late. Interestingly enough, on the track, if you drive this car in a certain way, you can mitigate the turbo lag so that around a racetrack, having that lag isn't a huge deal.
What are we doing to do that?
Depending upon the driving mode and depending upon where you are in the RPM range. So
Okay.
if you are making sure after you hit the brakes that you are still, when you're coming out of the turn, in the right part of the rev range, so high up.
So we're talking about like 5, 6?
Exactly,
Okay.
then it's ready to launch.
Yeah.
If you're in that 3-4 range when you get out of a turn, it's gonna feel really sluggish.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
this car,
So I had that delay.
it had that delay.
Yeah.
And this car, if I did kickdown mode and we did the exact same thing, even though it would have to shift gears, it still would have been faster because it didn't have to spool the turbos and downshift. I could tell
Well, it's time for part 2.
I think it's just time for part 2.
It's part 2, so we'll make that happen.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Because I think off the bat, this car jumped, although we did press the gas at the same time, so it wasn't a false start, but then the gap stopped. So like when we continued, I wasn't getting farther ahead of his car and he wasn't gaining on me. So I think they're very similar.
The car that you got here is a monster, and it sounds super,
I appreciate
super
it.
good. Yeah, great job.
I gotta tell you though, as a big McLaren 600LT enthusiast, your car's pretty sick too.
Thank you, brother.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.
Bye.